Hi guys, my name is Fola. Thank you for tuning in. If you're new here, welcome. If this is not your first time, thank you for coming back to see my video. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you a few tips that has helped me in selling online. And if you do not know, by the way, I own an online fashion store where I sell fashion items, bags, shoes, wristwatches, gift packs, and all of those. And I've managed this business to the glory of God successfully for over 3 years. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the few tips that has helped me over the years. So if this sounds like what you might be interested in, then you might just want to relax and watch. So the first one is determine the best price. I cannot ever overemphasize this, but determine the best price that works for you. Only you can determine the best price that works for you, and do not sell at a certain price because A is selling at a certain price. Like, that is not the price. A, B, or C are selling is none of your business. Determine the best price that works for you. I've realized over the years that people are not even buying from me again because of the amount I sell or my price. They are not buying from me because the last time they bought, they had a good buying experience, or through words of mouth, referrals, reviews, and from other people. I'm just going to advise you to make sure you are able to stick between affordability and not running at loss. Please do not run at loss because you want to sell. The next point, pick the best timing to post. I would have said payday weekends or evening during weekdays are the best time to post, but then there's no perfect manual to this thing. Like, there's no perfect or fixed manual to this thing, because in marketing there's something we call the buyer's journey. In the buyer's journey, we have the consideration stage, we have the awareness stage, and we have the decision stage. All these three stages, the decision stage is the stage where the buyers finally buys from you, but the consideration stage and the awareness stages, they are as important as the decision stage. So what I'm just going to say for this is be consistent with. And being consistent might sound a lot cliche, but then there's no better way to say. Just make sure you are consistent. And I know that you're going to get tired, you are going to get tired at it, but then days you get tired, just self-motivate yourself and keep at it. Do not stop posting, just continue. Do not get tired. Third point, create a trustworthy profile. People love to buy from people they trust. Yes, make sure you're friendly, make sure you're kind, and make sure you're not rude. And when people buy from you, ask for reviews. Ask people for reviews, like honest reviews. And when they share you these reviews, please make sure you post them for other people to see. Over the years, reviews has helped me to sell out my products. Reviews are very important. They help to create a trustworthy profile. Fourth point, never agree to put a hold on something. Never do it. I know, as an online vendor, you've come across buyer that has asked you to put a hold on something, and they would tell you, keep it for me, I'm coming back to buy later. Please do not do it. They can change their mind at any time. And even when you decide to be a little friendly, kind to your customer by keeping that item for them, I need you to understand that they do not have an obligation to come back, and they can change their mind at any time. They can literally change their mind at any time and say they are not buying again. So please, when you get a buyer that wants to buy that particular item, please sell to them immediately and do not even feel guilty at it. Never agree to put a hold on something. That to the fifth point, work on your product description. A product description can either make or break a deal. Make sure your product description is brief but straight to the point. Like, when you're writing a product description, think like a buyer. What would you like to know about the product before buying? Yes, that will help you in writing a good product description. And when you're writing a product description, make sure you mention in details all the product features. If you do not mention in details all the product features, people are going to disturb you with inquiries, or they are going to either ignore your post. Be very honest in your product description, especially if you sell pre-owned items. The sixth point is take really good photos, like product photography. I can't overemphasize this one. As an online vendor, I'm not saying you should go Photoshop stores you're trying to sell online, but a really good picture of an item you're trying to sell is key in selling online. Check website, IG page of people in your niche, and to get inspiration, and take really good pictures of the product you're trying to sell from different angles. Invest in props, and when you're if you do not have a good source of lighting inside, make sure you shoot outdoor, and before you shoot, make sure you clean your phone camera, and for you to get really nice and clear pictures. Last point, which is like a bonus, please always include your price tag. Like, do not be that vendor that asks people to DM their price. Please do not do it. Include in your product description, include in your caption, anywhere in your copy, the price you're selling. Let people know what they are like, what it costs them to get that product. Please always include your price tag. Just to the end of this video. If you enjoyed this kind of content, please also let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Please do not forget to like, share, subscribe. Please tell people about this channel, and see you in my next video. Bye.